Hey guys, in this video I'll be reviewing another Bluetooth speaker which is the Havit MX701. It is not only a Bluetooth speaker, it also acts as an alarm clock. So it actually packs more features than a Bluetooth speaker. So we are going to see that today. So without wasting any more time, let's just get into the review. First of all, let's go through the unboxing. On the front, you will find a picture of the speaker and some information, and on the back side, you will find all the specifications which we'll talk about along the video. So inside of the box, you will get the speaker itself, a micro USB cable which acts as a charging cable, and also an auxiliary cable which is the 3.5 mm jack or 3.5 mm port, what you would say. So this is basically a two-in-one cable, and I think they did a really good job in this thing. And you will get some paperworks like tutorials and stuff, which in my opinion are not important. Now let's talk about the speaker itself. The speaker on front has something called golden mirror. Well, this is basically a mirror which has a golden accent to it, and as it is a mirror, you guys can see it is shiny and you can see me and my camera. On the back side, there are two holes for subwoofers, where I saw there is only one subwoofer and another one is something else. I think a magnet or something, but it is actually not a subwoofer, so it basically has one subwoofer in it. The front mirror of the speaker is an absolute fingerprint magnet, so it would be recommended to not hold it or touch it with your finger. On the top side, there are 6 buttons. First button from the left is the brightness button or the power on off button. So it basically turns on or off the speaker or increases the brightness of it. And then we have the set button, which is used to set time, alarms or modes or anything like FM radio. And then there's the M button, which is the mode button. It changes modes from Bluetooth, FM radio, auxiliary cable or micro SD card. Yes, it supports the micro SD card. And then there is a tiny mic hole. And then there are 3 buttons which are previous, pause and next. The previous and next button also acts as a volume controller. On the right side there is the SD card slot, a micro USB port and a charging indicator. Now as we have all that out of the way, let's get into the real stuff and see what this thing features. So first of all, the thing that I would say is that first, this golden mirror. Well, this is absolute fingerprint magnet. Like if I touch here, it will catch my fingerprint, and as you guys could see earlier, it had a lot of fingerprints just by holding it for a couple of minutes. So this actually has a lot of fingerprints right now. This is the downside in my opinion, but with the looks you cannot actually compromise. This thing here packs a 2200 milliampere battery which can last up to 12 to 16 hours of talk time. Well, this is actually according to the website. I couldn't check it myself, but I think it's actually legit. Now this thing weighs around 315 grams, which is actually really nice. I mean, it's going to stay on the desk anyway. Now if I turn it on, now let me just turn this thing off real quick. Now the downside of this thing is that it only shows 24-hour time format, and as you guys can see, it's 0:34, which means it's 12:34 right now. So it's actually like midnight right here. And it also shows the temperature. It's about 20 degrees Celsius here, which is cold kind of. I mean, I'm sweating still. You can set up to 2 alarms on this thing, and the alarms are really loud. Now just for demonstration, I'm going to set an alarm right now, like 1 or 2 minutes later, and we will see the sound. Now it's actually like really hard to do so. Okay, so I have set alarm for about 2 minutes from right now, and we'll check it when it sounds. So it's already time, and alarm, and as you guys can hear, the alarm is like, so it's already time, and as you guys can hear, the alarm is really loud, and it gets loud as we go. Okay, I've stopped the alarm because it was really loud. So as you guys could see, the alarm is really loud. You could barely hear my voice, and I actually stopped the alarm because of it's midnight right here. So I hope that it will be able to wake you up in the morning, unless you are like me. This thing here also packs something called money reminder. Well, I actually don't know what that is, but I actually googled it but didn't find any information about it. So if any one of you guys knows what it is, then please let me know in the comment section below. Now one issue with this is that it has only one subwoofer, which acts as both the right and left. Well, I don't think of it as an issue because it is going to stand on the decks anyway, so you will not be able to determine which is coming from left or right. So yes, that is there. Now let's talk about the real stuff, which is the sound quality. Now I'm going to keep it like right here, which is around my mouth, so you guys would hear it like you guys are hearing my voice right now. Now this thing gets quite loud, but not really loud. I mean really loud, I would say. So let's just play a music anyway. Now the volume is right now is like 6 or 7, so let's crank up the volume to maximum. So 16 is the maximum limit of this thing. So as you guys could hear, it gets quite loud, and it is more than enough for a big room. My room is not big, of course, so for me 6 or 7 is actually more than enough. But if you're in a really crowded place, then I think you might be able to hear the music from it, but not like really for party or any type of other things that I would say. Now the alarm of this thing is actually quite good. It is able to wake you up unless you are like me, as I said earlier, who just turns off the alarm and sleeps again. Okay, so overall, I would say this is actually a really good speaker. This thing comes around $15 to $20. Now if you're going for a speaker but also looking for something that packs more feature than a speaker, then this is actually a great option, because smart speakers are not around this price range. They cost way more than this. So this is actually a great speaker for the price. I definitely recommend it if you want to buy it, but you can also check out the review of my other speaker, which is Huawei. I forgot the model. Okay, I will just keep it there. Oh, and another thing, it just happened right now. It snoozes after every 5 minutes. So yeah, this just happened right now. So it's 42, and it's just playing the music. So it's just playing the alarm. Sorry, not the music. So guys, this is it for today. I hope you guys liked the video, and share it with your friends if they are willing to buy a speaker. So this is it for today, and I'll catch you up in the next video.